Hey y'all, how you been? So today's quote is, "In all this, Job sinned not, nor charged God foolishly." So this inspiration came from when, um, in the story of Job, God wanted to prove to Satan that Job was loyal to him, and no matter what God threw at him, he still had faith in God. Um, I love this story in particular. It's one of my favorite stories in the Bible. That's that in Revelations. Um, it's my first day fasting and prayer. Um, really. And I'm nervous and I'm excited. I'm just going to do water for today. So I said, since I'm going to do that, instead I'm just going to pray about it and whatnot. So today, this video is going to be all over the place because of hold on one second. Let's go outside for a bit. Okay, so today's video is going to be all over the place because of I got a lot to talk about, and more specifically, hopefully I won't go in too far, because I just found out who oh yeah, I'm going to talk about BBB as a Better Business Bureau. But apparently the dad, um I was watching RC. Basically, this is a short version of it. I was watching RDC World 1. And he usually does basketball skits. So I said, oh, okay. So one of the skits he did was when LeBron was trading over to the I think he was going over to the Lakers. I think that's what it was. And he was talking about how towards the end, I guess he was going to the Lakers, I don't know. But I guess it was when one of his sons was on there. Well, he's not on there no more. He's with the Bulls. But was on there, and it came up LeVar Ball. Now, okay. And I had no idea. The name sounded familiar, but I had no idea who that even is. But we're going to talk about that in a bit, because he has some new shoes out. It came out last month. And I looked at his website to see what all he had on there. And yeah. So we're going to talk about that later on. But first things first, my first day, I got home late last night. I got home around midnight. So I got a few hours of sleep. But I'm hoping with this fasting, I'll at least burn some type of energy. And just focus on these 3 days. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, give or take, I might do an extra day of fasting and prayer. But we just gotta wait and see. But to start off, first things first. So yesterday, Tasha K was in the news, and it was all over Twitter. And that's just dumb. I saw the video on Twitter. I'm not gonna put it up anywhere, but you can probably go on Twitter. You can probably go on YouTube, or really go on her channel, because she said she did a live on it, which she did. I didn't watch the live, but we're gonna say alleged at this point. I saw the video, but because there's a video out already, we don't know what happened. The only thing I saw in that video was Tasha K running around in a green dress. The dress was nice though, and trying to fight a guy. There's two stories to this. First, they say it was a guy, but then I watched Timothy Blaine's live, and he said that it's a trans woman. So I said, okay. So I guess both of them got into a tussle. They don't know what happened. They said that it's alleged that the woman disrespected Tasha K, and vice. They got into a fight. So I said, she's in the news again. Last I heard about her, she was crying on one of her lives, talking about how she's going to pay Cardi B all her money, which is because at this point, you're going to be in a world of hurt if you don't pay it. They say it might take at least, it's alleged, they don't know how many years. They say at least 20 years. I said, oh, okay. That's a long time. I think she owes like, what, 3 million? 4 million? One of those two numbers. But I said, okay. All right, well, that sucks. Because it really does. Oh, in local news, in my neck of the woods. So, here in Oklahoma, abortion is banned. This morning I woke up, cut on the news, see what's going on, and apparently, how can I put this? Apparently, where, because I watched it this morning, and it said it was, Oklahoma lost millions of dollars. And I'm laying there like, what's he talking about now? So apparently, we lost $4.5 million because some of that funding that we had was going towards healthcare. Besides, abortion, AB, it goes to, breast care, cancer, mammograms, everything. So now they're going to try to find a way to go around it. What else? I think that's all that's really interesting. There's no car wrecks or nothing. So, wrestling news, there is none. I stopped. I'm gonna be honest with you. I stopped with wrestling completely because it's going downhill. Ain't nobody doing nothing, literally. The only thing I keep up was Project Rock, and he was doing his own thing. I said I was gonna get one of his shirts. Speaking of which, because one of the shirts that he's selling right now is it's like a tank top. It's a muscle tank, really. And if you sweat, it'll spell outrage. I have always wanted them t-shirts, but I never could find them till now. So it's $40. I said, you know what? Why not? It's not like I'm buying it. I don't care. I'm buying it. So I said, this is me. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy it because why not? I mean. So anyway, I just stopped with WWE because it's going downhill. I don't know who's running it no more. I don't know old man is running it no more. Triple H, I don't know where he is. Because I follow him on Twitter. I haven't heard anything. Either that one wasn't paying attention because Twitter started getting my nerves. So yeah. Just, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, as far as fasting goes, in the evening, y'all better be happy I'm doing this. I am doing the last few episodes. I think it's just 4 more left of the season 2 of All Black series, Terror Lake Drive. It's the last of it. After that, I'm going to do 3rd season. Because so far, there's no point in me stopping at the 2nd season. There's no point in me doing that. I'm not doing that. So, I'm going to do the rest of the 2nd season. Hold my breath. Go from there. Okay, so I had no idea who this was. YouTube showed me, I'm quite sure y'all don't know who this is if you're in basketball. Apparently his name is Lando Ball. This is LeVar Ball's son. So these are the shoes that he's selling. Okay, here's the backstory of this. I had no idea who the hell LeVar, LeBall, Lamar, whoever. I had no idea who they were. So, again, RCDC World had LeBron James, a skit. I said, oh. So, LeVar Ball said, and I quote, that he's going to be better than Curry. Now, he even said better than MJ. Now, that is alleged now. We don't know, to be honest. But there's one thing. Nobody is better than MJ, Michael Jordan, than Michael Jordan. Steph Curry, maybe. Maybe. That's a slight maybe. But Michael Jordan, no. Michael Jordan is in his own league, in his own time. The man was a beast in the 90s. It was him, Kobe Bryant. Who else? Shaquille O'Neal was on there. Karl Malone. Patrick Edwin, I think his last name was. The other guy with the high top fade, Dennis Rodman, was on there. Everybody. So, it's just like, and NBA ain't as good as it used to be. I mean, I guess because I'm so used to seeing fighting. I mean, the closest fighting we got was last year with Draymond Green fighting. That's the closest. Nah, but even then, it was just like But anyway, people are laughing at them ugly ass shoes because unless they are comfortable, like Crocs, I can see if they're like Crocs. If they're like Crocs, yes. But I'm not paying no $600 for a pair of Crocs. where I can go online and get it for $45. So them shoes look like, well, to be honest, we had them big ass rubby Mario Kart shoes. I remember them shoes. But I'm just sitting there like, but, and not only that, so again, I didn't know who this dude was. So I looked him up on YouTube, and he's damn good at basketball. They say he's out for the remainder. Yeah, they say he's out this year. I think he's out this year and next year, due to a knee injury. And they said that this is alleged. We don't know about this either. They said it's alleged that the reason why he was out this year was because of the shoes. So, and not only that, I looked up some of the reviews on there. Well, not really reviews, but some of the stuff that people were saying. And even they were saying the shoes is low quality. The shoes is garbage. And I'm just sitting there like, are you serious? So I'm going to spend Jordans ain't even like that. Like, for real, if I pay $600, and you best believe, if you pay $600 for a pair of Jordans, even Nikes, they will last you a lifetime. Literally. They ain't going to fall apart. The sole ain't going to fall off. So, my guessing, they said that the quality of the shoes ain't that good. We don't know. I saw some of the shoes on, I guess, BBB. I call it Triple B, because I don't know what name, anagram, I think it's called, bigger, I think it's called Big Ballers, but whatever. But, no, I just, no. And the fact that he's out, and they say it's due to them shoes, and then he went back on those shoes, I'm just sitting here like, okay. So, when Michael Jordan did Nike Air Jordans, he wore them on court. Him, who else? Old man, Phil Jackson, Coach Jackson, he wore them too. Just to support Jordan. And he played in them. The shoes, by guessing, weren't that good. So, instead of just saying, hey, Dad, look, these shoes is garbage. These shoes is garbage. I'll keep on flipping, falling down. These ain't it. We need to go back to the drawing board and make another shoe. That's what you do. At least I thought that's what you do. Because even with the retro ones, people still buy them. But to play them in basketball, no, they don't do that. No. Now, Air Jordans do have some basketball shoes that they've been in the game. That man is rich. But anyway. We don't know. They say he's getting better. Because they say at one point in time, this is alleged because I don't know. I don't pay attention. YouTube just bring me. The child, well, he's not really a child. The man can't even walk at one point in time. That is scary. It's terrifying. He had knee surgery alone at 26. That man is young. Like, jeez. So, God bless him, honey. Anyway, that's about all I got on that part. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, last topic. Then I am done. I'm off of here. Last topic. Atlanta restaurants. So, everyone has heard so far, Keith Lee is a food critic. I usually watch some of his videos, and Some of his videos are good. He went to Atlanta. I guess it's like a road trip. I'm guessing to go to some restaurants. Like always, he critics food. Basically, I'm a food critic. He goes to these restaurants, try their food, give his review on it, and go from there. So he went to the Atlanta restaurant called Milk and Honey. I'd never been to Atlanta. I never heard about how they do restaurants in Atlanta. But apparently, it's garbage. That's my quote. So, Justin J did a video over the Atlanta restaurants. Because, again, I'm in my own little bubble. And he said some of the restaurants, some to the majority, well, I'm going to say maybe some, because, again, I don't know, don't have good customer service. Now, when I first heard that, I was like, oh, maybe one or two. But when you add more to it, and even people in Atlanta are saying it's not good. I mean, as far as the restaurant goes, they putting high prices on stuff that's not even. Like, one thing he said that struck out to me, and I put it in a comment below, was that they would charge $17 for a drink in a plastic cup. Excuse me? A plastic cup? I'll be livid. I'm like, you can't afford tableware? Why? I mean, you go to Dollar Tree and get your girl. So, and I read some of the comments underneath, and they said, yeah. I'm like, are you serious? One lady said she went to an Atlanta restaurant, and they served nothing. They served stuff on paper plates, plastic. I'm sitting here like, are you serious? So, you mean to tell me in Atlanta, where Tyler Perry Studios is at, y'all up here selling food on paper plates, plasticware, tableware, cups? Why? And I'm just sitting here like, what kind of establishments do y'all have? I'm just talking about Atlanta, that treat your customers like this. They said about long wait times. They said you stand in line for a long time. I think one of the things was what was it? One of the things that they said was Keith Lee said was his family went in, and it was even a long wait time. They tried to accommodate him, but he refused because, number one, it's taking a long time, and number two, like you said, he pays food just like for everybody else. And the fact that this man got death threats over a comment he made, and not only the comment that he made, it must have struck a nerve in the owner, because he made a TikTok video about it, asking who he is, and basically it was a bad look on him. So I don't know. And the fact that this man got death threats again, not only to him but his family, is completely unnecessary. Every restaurant is going to be criticized, irregardless. Every single one. Your job is to make sure that you either do better, train your staff to do better, to treat your customers right. Yes, customers are a pain in the ass. Believe me. But you got to do better. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even support this, black owned or not. You don't support anything like that. So, ain't no telling what's happened. They said so far Atlanta is shook. The restaurant scene, at least. And I'm just like, whatever happens will happen. Because I just... But anyway. That's pretty much all I got for today. I will be on tonight's for we'll be on later on this evening, well, this afternoon really, for Titanic Drive. And I'll be on this evening for Evening Chronicles, because I have a video already made, like pre-made, like a template or whatever. I gotta do just talk. So I said, you know what? I'm going to I need to use that template before I forget to use it. So I'll see you guys this evening. Have no idea what I'm gonna talk about. But this will be, I think Evening Chronicles will be 22 or 23. I think it's the 23rd one. I think. Don't know. Either way, thank you guys so much for listening to the video, watching the video, what have you. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks and bye-bye. And be safe and be careful.